So my name is Matelski, and I'm doing my major project in the National Football League in the Cleveland Browns. Just a little bit of an introduction. The NFL stands for the National Football League, and the headquarters are located in New York City, New York. Some history behind it was founded in 1920 under the name American Professional Football Association, or the APFA. The league officially adopted the name National Football League in 1922, just a few years after it was founded. A significant milestone in the league's history occurred in 1970 when it merged with the AFL. This merger brought a unified league structure and expanded the NFL to where it's at today. Just some governance behind it. The league is overseen by a commissioner who is responsible for all the management and the direction of the league. As of right now, the current commissioner is Roger Goodall. The NFL operates with a board of governors, which includes a representative for each of the 32 teams. This gives an opportunity for all 32 teams to have a say in how the league should go in its direction towards its success. Just some current policies with the NFL. They cover a wide range of areas, including player conduct, drug testing, and salary caps. The drug testing is just there for to make sure everybody is in fair use and nobody is cheating or helping them in an illegal way to win. The salary cap is just a way to make it fair for all teams to have a fair shot at winning the Super Bowl. No team can spend more than the maximum amount. This allows for all the good players to be spread around the league and not just a dominant one team each year. And finally, the most recent policy is the Rooney Rule. It is an NFL policy introduced in 2003 to address the lack of diversity among head coaches and senior football operation roles within the league. This gives an opportunity for black coaches to have a say at being a coach, succeed at being a coach, and given a fair shot just like anybody else. Just some current sponsorships. The NFL is partnered with some major companies such as Pepsi, Verizon, and Microsoft, and those are just the main ones. They have plenty of other sponsorships with them, and they also have lucrative media rights deals with major networks, including the CBS, Fox, NBC, and ESPN. Facts and dilemmas. Recent issues have included player safety concerns, particularly related to concussions and long-term effects of head injuries. This is becoming more of a say because we are now seeing the injury of CTE come into play, and a lot of players suffering from permanent brain damage, and they're really trying to crack down on that by changing the way equipment is and changing the way how athletes play the game. And NFL has also been a major platform for social justice movements, with players and teams participating in protests and advocacy efforts. These actions have sparked discussions about the role of sports in society and the responsibilities of professional athletes as a public figure. And for my team, I chose the Cleveland Browns as one of them in the organization or in the league. The Cleveland Browns are a professional American football team based in Cleveland, Ohio, and their headquarters are located in Berea, Ohio. There's some history behind the Browns. They were founded on June 4th of 1944 by the legendary coach and co-founder Paul Brown. The team began playing in 1946 as a charter member of the All-American Football Conference. After the AFC went away, the Browns joined the NFL in 1950. The governments behind the Browns is ownership is under Jimmy and Dee Haslam, and they have many other executive leaderships composed of key figures such as their vice president, chief operating officer, and other different presidents and anybody who helps governize the team, just like any other team in the league. Just some policies behind the Browns. The Browns have instituted various policies to govern their operations, player conduct, and community engagement. By adhering to these policies, the Browns strive to foster a culture of respect and integrity within the organization. Just some current sponsorships with the Browns. Their most recent one was Huntington Bank when their field changed to the Huntington Bank Field, and they're sponsored by Bud Light and USA Football. These partnerships provide significant support for the team operations and contribute to their marketing and promotional efforts. Browns facts and dilemmas. One of my favorite thing of being a Cleveland Browns fan is the unique aspect of their distinctive helmet, which is just a bright orange helmet and lacks a logo. This definitely sets them apart from other NFL teams as a symbol of their rich tradition and who they are. And just another fun fact was they're only one of two teams to ever go 0-16 in a season. And finally, the conclusion. Together, the NFL and the Cleveland Browns illustrate the importance of strategic leadership, ethical practice, and community involvement in the world of professional sports. Their ongoing efforts to address challenges and embrace opportunities ensure their continued to success and relevance in the ever-changing landscaping of football. Just in general, the Cleveland Browns and the NFL, and as many other teams, they are all working together each day to help make the league a better um, to make it a better league each day. Um, and the Cleveland Browns are doing their part, just like the other 31 NFL teams are doing their part to help grow the sport and help grow it for the youth and current athletes right now in the NFL. And that is my major project on the National Football League and the Cleveland Browns.